Welcome back friends, this is Ramesh Sharma here and you are watching PHP OP series. So now we are doing our project since our OP is completed. So this is a part second. So in the part first I told you how to make controller and view, how to make controller and model. So what is the working of controller and model. So now in this video I will tell you how you can make view and how you can fetch data from the database. So let's first of all see the working what we did in the previous video. So see that we created our to-dos here. So when I will write anything here, simply I'm writing to-do coding. So it will give us one if it is working. So we made this request to our controller and then that controller make request to our model and model connected with our database and add the data into our database here. So now see that our coding is there, so we use PDO here. So let's move to our coding section and I will tell you what we did previously and then we will move further to make view. Now let's see what we did in the previous video. So see that we created, first of all we connected our database and this is our protected here. So this connection will return our this connection value. So it will return our connection here. So that we first of all we included now in the model. Now we created model here. So we included our DB database connection and we inherit our model to-do model with our database. So I already told you that model will only connect with our database. Model only work through our database here. So this is the only file that is connected with our database. So this is a protected function we created here and this is one parameter. This parameter comes from our controller here. So we created date and we execute this statement and it return our result. So result is 1 here. So then to do controller, we create controller here, to do controller that only connected with our model, that will connected with our model, and here we created to do controller. So that is our inherited class of to do model here. So there is one public function that is add to do. So it takes one parameter that is returning our this model function. So this function is returning. So now let's see next. So now in the index.php, so we created one form. So its first name is to do here, then button name is submit to do, action is null here, so it will done in same file here. So next we included our controller here. So after that if we press our submit to do, so this will return, what will return. So first of all we created to do variable and we posted this data here. So we copied our data of to do. So now we created our controller class and then after that we did this function and we passed our to do here. So it will go to controller. So controller, then it will go to model and it will execute this query and with the connection here. So that is done by our database. See that this connect function. So it is running one connection here. So we prepare our statement and we executed it and then we got our result 1 here. So now let's see how we can create view here. So now let's create one file here in the classes folder. That file will be our to do view.php. Let's save this to do view.php here. So here this is PHP. So now first of all let's include our model here. So let's go to controller here. Here I am writing include once, else we will get an error here. So save this. In to do model also here will be include once. So because we only want to include our file once, otherwise it will include again and again, so it will give us the error for as the classes here. So here we included our to do model here. So you can also write require once here. Instead of it, you can write require once here. I am writing include once here. So now there is class here that will be our to do view, and it will extends our to do model class. So as we created here to do model class, so this is our to do model class. So we inherited from our to do model class. So MVC is nothing here, only the structure is that the model and the model is connected with only database, and controller and view is connected with model here. So it will pass the data to the model here, and but view will get the data from the model. Controller will pass the data to the model here. So if you don't know what is MVC, how this works here, you can watch my previous video. So in the series there is a video of what is MVC, and I made presentation for that. So you can do there, you can see there. So now let's go to here model. So here there will be one protected function. So here is protected function. So protected function, there will be get to do. So here will be get to do from database. So that's why I am writing db here. So we will not pass any parameter. So I am copying these SQL statements here. So paste this, and I am copying and pasting $ result. So I am moving this, and we will not pass any parameter here. So we will not pass any parameter here. So sorry for the call here. So here there will be our SQL statement will be changed here. That will be select all from to dos here. So we will select everything from to dos, and then we will prepare our statement. We prepare our statement here, then we will execute our statement. So if you don't know the working of this here, so what the PDO execution do, so you can watch my previous video. I explained very deeply in that. So here $stmt. So we will fetch all our array, fetch all. This will give us array here. So this will fetch all arrays from all data from the database. So and it will show in the $ result here, and it will return this result here. So that we will catch from here. So here will public function that will be get to dos. So here we will return as we inherited this class. So and this is protected here. So we can access, here will be to dos here. So we can access this function here. So with this keyword, as this is inherited class. So if you don't know about inherited class, watch my previous videos. So here is public function, then it will return this. So now first of all, let me make this to silent. So now we will include, see that we included here, also include once, because we need only once here, include once. So we included our to do view here. So to do view is included here. So now let's add PHP tag here. So here PHP we will create $ to dos. $to dos. Here we will to do view. We created our to do view object. So if you don't know how to create object, you can watch my previous video in the series here. So I suggest you to watch all series videos to know this CRUD operation completely, and you will definitely know very well. So here to do here. So let's there will be our all to dos variable. So now the data which is returned from this get to dos will store in one variable. So let's print our this, print our $sign all to dos. So let's reload this. See that we are getting an array here. So we are getting an array. So let's see, let's do move further here. So let's do for each loop. So here will be for each. So here will be our $sign variable. So $sign variable will be, see that, like here all to dos will be here. So as here will be $sign value. So instead of $sign value we will write to do here. So let's print our to do. Let's print this $sign to do here. So whenever we reload this, see that we are getting two arrays. So this first array is separate and this second array is separate here. So this for each loop is very good, and in JavaScript map is very good here. So I will also move to JavaScript tutorials that are going to be very interesting. So please like and subscribe this video, so it will motivate me more. So let's close this our tag here, and after that let's close this, open this PHP tags. So now we will create a division here. So here will be one division. So here class will be to do here. So here class is to do. So then now here will be h1 tag. Sorry, h1 tag. So here is h1 tag. So in the h1 tag there will be our PHP tag here. So we will echo $sign to do. So what we have to print? So we have to print to do name. So copy this. So here will be $sign to do, and under this, like an array, we will print our to do name here. So when I will reload this, see that we are getting our to do's here. So when I will, like, let's add one to do more. So let's add sleeping. Click add here. See that we are also getting sleeping here. So when I will reload this, so let me reload this. So PHP reload this. See that it is saved because it is saved in database. So that's why it is happening here. So see that when I will reload the database here, so it is taking time. See that sleeping is also added here. So let's add more. Eating. See that eating is also here. So now our view is also completed here. So if you have any queries, then please comment in comment section, and please like and subscribe this video for more. Now there will be only two videos here. So one will be updated, update, edit and update, and after that there will be our delete operation. So these two will be good length. These next will be in good length, and after that delete operation will be our short here. So after that we will move to our login system with MVC. So MVC and PDO. So for today this is enough, and I will see you in the next video for our update and edit operation. So